Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. I'm Tosun the Viper. Welcome. We're playing Minish Cap today, yeah. That's it. That's it. The intro to the stream. Let's go. Nah. Um. So, um, 99% of the time you can find me here playing Cuphead. I do Cuphead speedruns. Yesterday, I was practicing off stream and I actually got a big PB. 31, 37 on No Major Glitches. It is pinned in the chat on Twitch right now if you want to go and watch it. Very cool run. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna start learning 1.1 on Cuphead. But also, I've been learning any percent on Minish Cap. I finished learning the run already. I still think I need a. I wanted to start doing runs today, but I think I'm gonna do one practice stream. There are like a few points of the run that are pretty difficult. I think I should practice them. Certain fights are like really tough. But yeah, um, I don't know what my goal is gonna be for my first run. Like, just see what kind of time I can get. I think the first major goal is going to be sub 2 hours, but it's looking really difficult right now. I don't think I can get 2 hours, sub 2 hours. Um, so what I was thinking of doing today is like pretend that I'm doing a run. So we're gonna start from the beginning, right? Let's pretend I'm gonna do a run now. Let's start from the beginning. Let's go through all the game, and then we can practice some specific parts if needed to. Uh, and we need to set the text to fast. Do a hard reset. Let's do it. This is the only downtime the entire run has, by the way. Oh, you can see a little bit of the menu on the top. That's so annoying. Like, I was gonna start the stream earlier, and I was fighting with Beasthawk, the emulator. I don't know why I just didn't want to load the external tools thing. It's like I'm not gonna use it today, but I'm gonna need it for runs tomorrow. And I didn't want to open it for some reason. And then OES was not capturing the game for some reason. I did a window capture and that one worked, but I had like to trim the borders because it was showing the menu on the top, but I didn't trim it properly apparently. Next, skip. Okay, we have to get a rupee from the jar. It's literally the first thing on the run. If the jar doesn't have a rupee, we'll reset immediately. I don't think I've ever failed to get the rupee on the jar. Yeah, there we go. The first like hour of the run is just rolling around. It's kind of fun, but I guess the boots are easier. Okay. Don't roll too much there. Noted. Here, Zelda gives us the shield. How dare you? How dare you hurt my princess? You must die. Apparently, you can soft lock on this guy, according to the speedrunning tutorial. If you walk directly in front of him, like you roll directly in front of him, you can soft lock. Hopefully it never happens to me. Here comes Vaati. There's no game audio. I just know this for some reason. There's no game audio. Mm. That is so stupid. It was literally working before I turned on the stream. And I just noticed. Thankfully, I noticed. OES has been acting up today. It's so annoying. Okay, I still need to figure out the movement on that room. I still don't know what the best way to move around there is. Also, there's the maid inside that room. She can move in the way sometimes. Now just roll. Roll. Rolling. I always like get stuck in there. Ow. Okay. Hello, Eslo. That's Eslo. He's a hat. Okay, I always have troll there, like, because I forget when the text is gonna end, and I have to start moving. Okay. Is it possible to catch, like, the first cycle of the lily pads? I don't think so, but it would be amazing if you could. Okay, here in the Minish village, I always forget where I have to go first. Like, I sometimes go talk to the elder first, instead of going to the other guy. I have to go this way. You talk to this guy first. I roll too much. That's fine. Bruh. Okay, that room, the movement on the way back is really weird. Now we go talk to the elder. We are at Deepwood Shrine. The snails. There are no snails, there are slugs. They're all in the way. I have so much troll grabbing this chest. Like, I roll to the side, and then instead of grabbing it, I like roll. I rolled into the Eslo trigger. That's fine. Okay, my movement there is bad too. Especially on the way back. Like, I have no idea how to move. Ow. Ow. Here, roll up twice, then roll down. That fly always gets in the way at some point. Either when you're pushing the yard or when you're crossing the bridge. Bruh. I rolled to the wrong way. Ow. Ow. Everything is fine. I'm not gonna die. I promise. Maybe I will. Who knows? I almost died. Bruh. Don't grab the mushroom. Bruh. Two cycles, let's go. For reward for killing the caterpillar is the worst item in the game. The ghost jar. I forgot to just walk into the slot here. That's fine. This is the worst part in the game, by the way. Using the lily pad. Maybe I should have healed there. Maybe. What? That's crazy. That is actually crazy that I fell in the water. It was like a pixel of water. No, not the way. Bro, my lily pad movement is so bad. Can you roll, please, Link? Don't roll there. Noted. Okay, first boss. This guy should never give you any trouble, but I'm not gonna... Won't speak too soon. Okay, very nice. One jump? There's no way. Wait, that was actually perfect. I don't think I can play a better green shoe than that. That was like literally perfect. I swear, like every time he jumps 5 times. This is the first time I've seen him jump 1 time on the last phase. Now we're gonna get bombs from one of the Minish. Then we go back to town. And we head to Mount Cranel. Bro, where am I going? Ow. Forget that you have to be like at the very bottom of this thing. Otherwise you touch the corner of it and you cannot get here. I'm rolling so much unnecessarily, man. My movement is so bad. There's this guy. We're gonna reset just to not talk to him. Okay, here I have to be careful because the last time I mashed through the attack too much and I ended up using a bomb unnecessarily. Okay. I still had to do another menu afterwards, so I didn't need to do that, but... You want the shield or the sword? You want to keep the bombs. Okay, Mount Grill. Here's where I think it starts, the movement and everything starts getting a little bit trickier. Ow. Should have rolled there, but whatever. It's okay. We're gonna grab some mysterious green water from the fountain in the mountain. Ow. I got hit by so many of those guys. Don't do that. Don't roll there. Here I want jar. No, I had to roll immediately there. It's fine. It's fine though. No, roll up. Ow. Lucky bombs. Ayo. That was the slowest menu I've ever done in my life. Of course. I didn't need to do that, but since I got a bomb refill earlier. I'm definitely gonna heal here. This is the rage part. You just press up, rage, then a boulder doesn't fall on your head. Nice. Don't roll up here, roll to the right. Rock puzzle. Again, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I've only messed this one up once. It's so bad when you mess it up. You have to go all the way back to reset the puzzle. It's actually horrible. Bruh. Okay, in this room, I always forget. It's like I already made one mistake there. Pushed the wrong. And I did it again. I always mess up which one. Which of the rocks I have to push? On this. Ow. I think we did a decent Mount Cranel. It's just that my movement is so awkward at some points. I don't think I needed to jump off that ledge. Yo, Crawler. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, man? Today I'm just doing a little bit of practice on this game. I recently learned this run. I want to start doing full runs like tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. Here. Okay, that room could have been better, but who cares? That is so bad. You want to use one of those bombs those bomb enemies to open this door, but I failed miserably. Okay, that was decent. I usually mess up this room a lot. Okay, this is the room. This is the room. Grab the thing, Link, please. Okay, time for the first glitch of the run. Let's see if I can do it. This should never fail actually, but I may be speaking too soon. Okay, now it's the tricky part. Rage. Nice. We just skipped the half of this dungeon by doing all of that. That could have been better, but who cares? Ow. Ow. I'm so bad at that part, man. I've seen people just roll through that. Just roll non-stop and never get hit. I have no idea how they do it. Okay, time for another glitch. Oh my god, grab the things, Link, please. Nice. Okay, boss time. First two phases should be free. It's just the last phase that could go wrong, but we'll see. Ow. That's fine. Okay, now for the last one, we use Rage, then he does an attack down. Bruh. Okay, that was pretty good. Almost perfect, actually. I just failed one cane shot, but that's fine. Who cares? Okay. Grab the sword. We have to go to the castle to improve the sword even further. After that, we have to go to the swamp. We have to start doing side quests here. Okay, first we go to the castle. Have to remember to grab this thing always. That's for fast traveling later. Also, we're gonna stop rolling soon. We're gonna after this we're gonna get the boots. Okay. Yeah, after this we have to go to do the boots size quest. Kind of a long one, but it is necessary and worth it. I forgot to charge the Sora. So once you are here, once that dialogue ends, you start charging your sword like here. Because you need to wait for the bar to fill. Gotta remember to do that next time. Roll too much. That's fine. That was weird, but whatever. Here the bad guy is gonna appear. And he does the classic bad guy thing, where instead of just ending our lives himself, he just throw some of his lackeys at us. Easy. I'm surprised how easy that fight is. Yeah, this is the backstory of the bad guy. No one cares about that. Roll. I have to go here first. Completely forgot. That is bad. I loses so much time when I just forget where to go. We have another cutscene for whatever reason. This guy just teleports around for aura farming. I swear. He could have just walked to the king there, but he just teleported like 5 steps. Read the sign. Reading that sign is very important. Otherwise, the quest for the boots doesn't start. It's so annoying. Now we can go and talk to the guy. I mean, not talk because he's sleeping. So the shoemaker guy has a problem. For whatever reason, he's sleepy all the time. So we need to buy some medicine to wake him up. Now we go this way. I need bombs here. That was the slowest menu of all time. Ugh. Bro, my movement is so bad. All the way over here. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? The game lagged. Like crazy lagged. I hope that never happens again. Okay, wait. Let me do that again. Need to figure out the movement here because I want to be here, like on the left side of this thing. I want to enter this area through here. Because that way I can just roll down. If I enter here, like I have to move to the left and then roll. I think that should do it. This is where we buy the medicine for the guy. If we press the buttons correctly, that is. Now we just roll back to the town and give the medicine to the guy. What is this? Okay, whatever. Roll all the way here. Give the mushroom to the guy, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna give us the boots. The boots allow us to run really fast. That's basically it. Which is really good for movement, but it's also necessary for the rest of the run. Okay, here we fight a Dark Knot. I'm really bad at this fight. Never mind. Oh, I had it. When you pin him against the wall like that, you can just insta-kill them. Like, I had it, but then he moved away. Sag. Okay, got the bow. Now it's time for the RNG manips. We're gonna reset the game to reset the RNG, and then we have to do a very specific movement to spawn some items that we're gonna need later. It's easier than it sounds like, but it's also not free. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the second one. Have to try again. We need to get 2 of those here. Like that. Okay. Now we do the RNG manip again. We have to do the exact same thing again. Nice. First try. Okay, I was thinking about my movement there. I'm using the boots to run over here. I should probably hold down to be in a good position in front of that statue. Whatever, who cares? Also the movement here I'm not too sure about. Drop here. Yeah, I think I'm... something like that. That is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. I was right on the border there. That's not fair. Didn't want too many rolls there again. That was okay, I guess. Bro, move. I got stuck in that corner for some reason. That was so weird. Give me that heart. Kind of need it. Bro. Heart again. Bro, I always bonk here. That is so unfair. I think you're... Yeah, it's based on the previous room, apparently. You have to cut that corner like really close to not bonk on the stairs. Well, now I know, so that's good. That is so dumb. Bro, don't get hit by the thing. Come on. Brother. I've been getting hit by everything here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Fortress here, and after that I'm gonna take a break. And we'll continue practicing the rest of the game. We have a really hard glitch coming up. Not right now, but in a few minutes. Okay, we get this key, and with this key we're gonna go and grab the item of this dungeon, which is the mole mitt. I should heal, probably. And with the mole mitts, we're gonna... Well, you need the mole mitts to fight the boss, so... I'm getting hit by everything, oh my god. We have this guy. Okay, that was pretty good. Save and quit. Okay, time for the glitch. We're doing portal items. Don't forget to grab this thing, please. Ow. I hate that guy. We have to come here and shrink. Let's see. Okay. Now we look at the bomb. No, that should have worked. That's so cringe. There we go. With that, we just skip the entirety of this dungeon. I got a second try though, so that's good, I think. Sometimes it takes me like 20 tries. Okay, boss time. That was really good. No, dude, I forget I cannot roll like too close to these portals because you just turn big again. Wrong button. Okay, lucky. There is like totally RNG where the pillar you have to hit is. Can you land one arrow shot, please? Okay, that was pretty decent. I'm surprised that I landed most of my arrow shots on the hands. We get the ocarina. Here the ocarina is not as broken as it is on Ocarina of Time or other games. It is just for fast traveling. But it is still kind of broken because it lets you do a glitch. The most important glitch on Minish Cap speedrunning actually, which is Ocarina glitch. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. We did like up until Fortress in around an hour and 10 minutes maybe? No, more than that. An hour and 15 minutes or so. I think that's not good enough, but hey, I'm just learning the speedrun, okay? Go easy on me. I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna continue practicing in the second half of the game. Let's do it. Time for a break. Just a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. Bye bye. Hello? Hello. I'm back. Hello. Hello, we're back. That was a long break. Sorry. I needed to do some stuff downstairs. The gas cylinder ran out. Had to order a new one. Whatever, who cares? We're doing practice. We just built the entirety of the beginning of the game up until Fortress. We're gonna continue pretending that we're on a run and continue doing the rest. So after doing Fortress and you obtain the ocarina, it allows to fast travel. And we want to go here. We're gonna start doing the boomerang quest, which involves Tingle, this beautiful guy over here. This is why we do the RNG manip earlier, to get the kinstones. They're used here. So now we have to find Tingle's brothers, who are like in various different places. We also have to go down here. This guy opens a portal to the second to last dungeon of the game. So it's actually needed that we do that. Okay, next Tingle Brother is on the lake. The next one is really close, it's in Lon Ranch. We don't have the Kingstone for that guy, so we need to do another RNG manip. Which luckily is very easy to do. I reset too early. Where am I? Fortress. Beautiful. If that happens in a run, it's literally a run dies. I have some save states though for practice, so we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I still have to redo the... This is the closest one I have. We still need to redo the Tingle quest. Damn. If that happens in a run, I will cry. Bro, I always get stuck on that corner there. That was weird. Weird movement, but it's fine. Bruh. Now the next angle. This time I'm gonna make sure I don't reset poorly. I should have used boots there to... Yo... I command... And... I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. You can call me Command, it's okay. Okay, thank you. What run do you learn? I'm learning any percent. The beginner route. I think it's the Wirbel Hop route. Like the most basic one. I already finished learning the run, I'm just doing practice. I'm still struggling with some of the movement in some places, and some of the fights. Having a lot of practice is good. This part is weird. There's an Eslotrier there, and I have no idea how to move around here. And this cow is always on the way. Could use boots there too. Like use boots until here, roll down, then boots. Something like that. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Yeah, thank you, thank you. For sure I will. Stay on top using the boots, then walk down left when approaching the cave. Wait, what? That works. I think the little trigger is around here, yeah. It's so hard to tell where it is, but I think that works. Thank you for the tip. So stay on the top here, and then... Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Last tingle. Bruh. Don't roll there. That was a bad idea. Okay. Bro. Okay, now we have the first Ocarina glitch. This part, sometimes I get it like first try, and sometimes it takes like a million tries. Yo, Commander, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, I wanted like a lot. Save. I didn't shoot the arrow for some reason. I love seeing people running the game. This game is awesome. This game is so good. And the runs are amazing. Bruh. I was not holding up. That's on me. That one should have worked. I think that one should have worked. Okay. It only took like 4 tries. First try Ocarina glitch. Don't bonk, please. Okay. Took me 4 tries to get the setup, but first try Ocarina glitch. So I'll take it. Should I grab the key immediately? Probably. Bro. Ice physics. I got stuck in the corner of the key there for some reason. Bro, I'm so good. First try again. Oh, here. Don't mess this up. No, where are you going, Link? This dungeon is so fun when you do glitches, but no octoclip. Yep, I believe you. Yeah, this dungeon is actually really fun. I had a lot of fun learning it. But apparently octoclip is one of the hardest things to do ever, so can't begin to imagine how it is. And it's so far into the run. I mean, it's like midway through the run, maybe? When you doing octoclip route? Yeah. What is happening? Why I cannot do Ocarina glitch anymore? That's a frame perfect trick. Makes it really hard to pull off. Yeah. Like, I don't know the specifics of it. But I know it's like incredibly hard. Blech. There is a safe way to do OG that prevents walking down the stairs. Really? Like still doing OE? Because I know there's like the other setup, like the modern. But I haven't tried doing this one. Is there another setup? Yeah, this one. Yeah, maybe I should practice modern. I've only learned to do it this way. Like, normally I don't struggle that much with Ocarina Glitch. I'm somewhat consistent with it, but... yeah, sometimes it just fails a bunch. And it's really annoying. There? Sword. Okay, that could have been better, but who cares? I've gone with classic for long, so it's perfect. Am I fine to do this? It's just a bit riskier. Yeah, I guess there's not that much difference between the two setups. It's whatever you're more comfortable with. But yeah, modern is like safer, I guess. Second try. I was too up. Or way too up. Bro, I always bonk here. I always bonk on that room. Okay, cutscene time. No. I have to roll here, right? This guy sometimes gives me trouble. Sometimes I get like an extra cycle of electricity. It's so annoying. Ow. That was okay, I guess. Ow. Yeah, you need to mash fast enough. No, I have problem with the ghost jar. I don't do enough. Oh my god, what is happening? Like that. Like they're here right at the end. Like I was like next to the wall and he was approaching me. And I barely managed to like knock him out. Like sometimes I don't do enough damage with the ghost jar. I have to get out of the way because he's on top of me. And he gets another cycle of electricity. This one went decent. It's just that I got hit a lot on the third phase. I was not paying attention enough to where I should be moving. Okay, Octo. Chill boots. My brain stopped working there for a second. It's like, wait, what items do I need here? Started moving too late. The guys doing Octoclip also have to worry about the manip, right? You do RNG manip on Octoclip? That sounds so annoying. Okay, I took a little bit too long to get to the tail, but that's fine. Yeah, but that's a different one. Oh, I see. Here is just spray. Just pray that he doesn't do this. I'm surprised that rock hit him, actually. That was a very weird angle. What do I have to do now? I'll go to the castle. Right. Go to the castle, then go to palace. I need boots ocarina. Ow. I forget that you can keep running on that one. That was weird. I don't know why I stopped running there. Now you can go to here. We go to palace, right? That movement was so bad. Okay, sure. Okay, maybe next thing that I should learn is actually the other ocarina glitch setup. First try, let's go. Do I have a fairy? No. It was this one, right? Okay, palace. Best place ever. I need boomerang. That is so annoying. Oh, come on. That was not fair. I should have just attacked the skeleton now that I think about it. Okay. Sure. I got like trapped between the two firewalls. Wrong button. Why did I do that? Okay, this part is scary. This part is so difficult. I'm for sure gonna practice this a lot later, but I'm gonna try to do it in one go. Wrong button. I already messed up. I didn't get any of them. Oh my god. Can you get the guy, please? Bro, that was actually horrible. I've done this part like perfectly like once. Most of the time it doesn't go as bad as this one. I already messed up. I somehow backed that up. I'm actually surprised I backed that up. Okay, not bad. I forgot what I had to do here. Okay. I was too slow. I jumped way too early there. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. Bro. Wait, I'm so low health. I'm gonna die here. That was kind of bad. Here, yeah. I forgot where to go for a second there. I don't want to do this. Oh, come on. Huh. Okay. Sure. Somehow I didn't hit the 3 eyes. That's not fair. Bro, what? Huh? What is happening? That is actually not fair. The game hates me. That's the only possible explanation. Oh my god. Okay, that last red one was decent. The rest was kind of bad. Bro, I swear the game actually hates me. It makes no sense that I couldn't even get the 3 eyes at the same time. Now it's final dungeon time, right? Okay. Dark Hyrule Castle. I guess the thing that worries me the most here are the fights. All the Dark Nuts and Vaati, obviously. What's in time? Let's go. Hello, Vaati. Long time no see. Wrong button. Not the wrong button, wrong item. Okay, I think that I did that pretty well. I think. Um... First try. Let's go. What do I have to do now? I forgot. Just run over here. Okay, I have to enter this one like as much as possible to the left. And I still bonk anyway. Whatever, it's fine. Where am I going? Not this way. We have to go here first. Okay. I need to properly remember where to go. Sometimes I literally just forget where I have to go first. Also, I need to check the movement on this room again, because I got hit by the cannonballs. Okay, that was kind of cool. That is so annoying. I'm pretty sure I did something wrong at some point there. Okay, sure. Oh, come on. Bruh. Okay, this is the second key. Bro, my movement is so bad. There's no way, man. Am I gonna die? I almost died. This is the first time I've done this. Literally never happened before. I need tape here, right? First try. Oh. That was weird. First try. Of course. I'm gonna lie here. But I have a favorite, right? Bombs. Wait, I'm gonna avoid and I'm gonna lie. Never mind. Oh, this has arrows. I thought it had a heart for a reason. There's no enemy here, right? Not yet. Okay. Oh, it's here. I forgot. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm surprised I got that. That was so good, what the hell? The start of the fight was beautiful. Okay. Reset, right? No? Yes. Bro, I literally forgot the entire route of the Dark Hyrule Castle. I need to check this out again. Okay, now comes the final gauntlet. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. This part is horrible. I can't even begin to imagine how it is to do an entire run of this thing and then reach the end, and knowing you have to do with the most difficult part right at the end. I think that happens too often in speedruns. It's so annoying. It's almost as if you have a final boss that's supposed to be difficult at the end of every video game. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what I can do. Brother. Literally every single one of them got in my way. Okay, this is the difficult part. Oh, come on. It was a one hit away. That could have gone way worse, I think. How did he miss? That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. Okay, that one went good. Please tell me I got that. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I always forget to charge my sword like facing away from him, because otherwise you can bonk into him and it just cancels your charge. It's up. That was the wrong pattern. Buddy, can you move out of the... Thank you. I'm gonna die. Buddy, can you stop moving, please? Also, I tried to do the boot cancels on the arrows, and I always do them a little bit too early. Oh, I have us. Buddy, come on, man. You're such an asshole. That is kind of cringe. Maybe I can... No, there was no way. There's no way. There's actually no way that just happened. He literally destroyed my clones right after I bonk him. That's crazy. That's right. I need to clean this shit. There's too much. Okay, I died. That was the worst Vaati 2 of all time. Like, literally the worst one. I'm gonna use a save state. I have save states for practice. I'm gonna go back to Vaati 2. This for sure is the part I need to practice the most. Vaati 2 is awful. I need to get the timing right on the boot cancels too. There's no way, man. I'm so bad at this game. Why did I do that? It was obviously right. I mean left. Come on, man. Vaati, can you move out of the thing, please? Vaati? I hate this guy. I actually hate this guy. No, dude. That is so cringe. Body move out of the panels, thank you. That is so cringe. Wasn't me though. I should have known that that wasn't going to work. I was so close to dying. That's so annoying. Okay, let's do final Vaati once. And then I should have used the boots there, right? Whatever. We're gonna do final Vaati once, and then we're gonna go back and practice a few specific parts of the run. I do have another fairy. That was very weird, but it's fine. Get in there, please. I forgot to throw the boomerang. Where did you go? I lost him. That was really bad. And I should have smashed R immediately there. So I couldn't regrow immediately. What am I doing? Okay. I did everything there wrong, but at least I managed to pin that thing against the wall. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Okay, this is really bad. I guess that's why you do this. You want to have a real link, not on the extremes, because otherwise you can go to the borders of the screen. Okay, I have to wait. Now that I'm off cycle, I have to wait until he does the electric balls and then create the clones. Or I can do this. No, I was gonna do electricity anyways. Even though I was in front of him. That was horrible. It was going pretty decently at the beginning, but then I fumbled one cycle, and then I just didn't know how to recover. Well, now I know, I guess. That's something. Hmm. Okay, what do we need to practice? I need to practice... I think I need to practice the entirety of Dark Hyrule Castle. I need to practice Vaati 2. A lot. I need to practice portal items. Even though I got it second try now. But still, you can never practice portal items enough. And I need to practice the ocarina glitch on the lake. I guess. But I don't think I have enough time now. Let's do a couple of... Oh, I need to practice the room on Palace of Winds, where you get the lantern. I need to practice that entire room. Let's go to Vaati 2 again. I think I'm gonna do a few Vaati 2s for practice, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I feel like I'm not ready enough, but I think I'm gonna start doing runs of this tomorrow anyways. Just to start filling those splits and see what kind of times I can get. Because right now I have no idea. I knew it. I'm gonna... Always charge your sword facing away from him. But arrow didn't connect. I think it was too early, which is crazy. Come back here, buddy. Come back here, come on. Buddy, move out, please. Dude, I hate this guy. I actually hate this guy. I already messed up. I have to try and get the 3 cycles. Why the first arrow doesn't connect? Is it really too early? That's crazy. I hate you, Vaati. I hate you so much. This boss is actually the worst. And now he ruined my pattern. Are you serious? How none of that connect with him? Okay. That was a decent Vaati too. Now I have to learn to do that consistently, which seems impossible. Okay, it's on the right. What am I doing? That was very nice. That was a pretty nice body too. Way better than before. That was really, really good. I think that first cycle should be always the same, right? Bro, don't move into the thing that hits you, please. Come back here, Vaati. Okay. Apparently I'm getting better at Vaati too, but I may be speaking too soon. Yeah, I think as long as I don't mess up, that first cycle should be consistent. I think. No, never mind. It may be because I'm doing it from a safe state. So the RNG is always the same. Actually, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna go to Vaati 1. If I kill Vaati 1 and then I can do the first cycle of Vaati 2 the same, it's consistent. Very nice. That was literally perfect. Okay, that was pretty decent. Yeah, it's because I was using the safe state. Yeah, the RNG was fixed there. Which means I shouldn't be using the safe states to practice. Which is kind of annoying now that I think about it. Unless I find a way to modify the RNG. I'm gonna bonk into him. Yeah. Are you serious, man? Come on. Why did I do that? I knew that that one wasn't going to work. Oh, come on. What do I do now? Okay, that still works somehow. Let's go to Vaati 3. Why not? Oh, I don't have a save state for it. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I released that way too early. I released the sword way too early. Yeah, let's just bonk. Let's just bonk and roll to the wrong way. That's fine. Who cares? Come back here, you bastard. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. I can skip that. Bug? Oh my god, I had it. I don't know how I avoided those balls. I'm not gonna make it in time. That is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Wait, can I just go here after that? No, it's, once you ruin the cycle, it's like over. Like he never does the proper attack first time immediately. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I know that you can record if you miss the cycle once. So that's good. Come on, man, just don't get hit. Okay, this also needs a lot of practice. I'm dead. Yep. This sucks. It's crazy. It's literally if you make one mistake, like the fight spirals out of control. Are you serious, man? You did not catch that parry? How is that even possible? I am sure. That happened. The other arm was in the way. That's not fair. Dude, I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I hate Vaati. Actually, no, never mind. I shouldn't have rolled there. I was in the wrong position. And I knew it. Dude, come on. I suck at this game. I'm actually so bad. I cannot avoid that attack. I literally can't. Why did I think it was not gonna be electric balls. Okay. Oh my god. If this happens in a run, I'm gonna cry. I'm so tired. I think 1000% my first run is gonna be like 2.5 hours or something. It's gonna be horrible. But I want to start doing runs anyway. I just want to see what kind of times I can get in each split. Let's watch the ending. The ending is beautiful. We all have to start somewhere. Yeah, that's true. My first run was 2 hours 11. It's still good, I think. For a first run, I think that's good. Uh, let's watch the ending. The ending is beautiful. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do my first run. We'll see what happens. I need to practice all of Dark Hyrule Castle though. I literally forget where I have to go sometimes. And I think Vaati 2 is by far the most difficult part of the entire run. No, Esla is gone. And we'll never see him again. Taj. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for today. That's good enough practice for now. Maybe I will practice a little bit later off stream. And tomorrow we'll do our first run. Okay, before I go, plans. Next stream tomorrow, obviously. I think I'm gonna just do Zelda runs this week. Just to fill those splits and see what kind of times I get. I'm also learning Cuphead 1.1. Like, I've been running Cuphead for a while now, but I've been running other categories. I've been running No Major Glitches, DLC, stuff like that. I'm gonna start learning 1.1 any percent. So next week, this week is just gonna be Zelda, and I think next week is gonna be a mix of Cuphead 1.1 and more Zelda. That's the plan. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Comment, for the follow and for the tips. I really appreciate it. I've been Toson the Viper. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me being bad at the game. And hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow. Yep. Okay, that's gonna be the stream. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.